Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing the September Boxycharm, but it's not an unboxing because we've come to almost the end of September, which is wild, but instead I'll be doing a review for you. I've been using these products all month long. I'm actually wearing all of them today. Everything that I could use, I used today. And this video, I wasn't sure if I was gonna put one up this month, and then one of my very good friends and loyal subscribers, Sarah, told me she was so bummed that I didn't make a video, so Sarah, this is for you. But before we get started, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit that little button down there. Give this video a big thumbs up so that I know you were here. And also leave a comment down below giving me your thoughts on these products, if you like Boxycharm, if you use Boxycharm, any of those things, or if you have a request for a video like Sarah did for this one. I also have another video coming up very soon that was requested by one of you guys. So definitely let me know what you guys want to see. But other than that, let's jump into it. The first thing in the palette that I would like to talk about is the Soiree Diaries eyeshadow palette by Pure Cosmetics, and this product retails for $34. I'm a big fan of the packaging. It is just, it's pretty. So at the front, it's like white marble. The writing and the like bookmark, the side if you will, is rose gold. It's thick. It feels sturdy, and when you open it up, it has a nice mirror on the inside here. Oh look, as I blind you. It has a nice mirror on the inside, and you have 12 shades in here. I actually like the color scheme. I think it's a really great for transitioning to the fall time. Even though California, it's still warm and doesn't feel like fall, I think these are really great fall colors. You've got your peaches and your kind of neutral transition colors. You've got all different shades of brown and taupe, and then you have 4 shimmer shades along the bottom, which are really great for fall looks and for nighttime. I'm actually wearing them on my eyes today. I used Private Party all over my lid, and then I used Socialite as my first transition color, and then Gala on top, and then Splurge, and then Stunner. So I just kind of used it all, and then on my lids is the color Twinkle. So I really like this palette. I think they're pigmented without being too much, because sometimes when shadows are really pigmented, if you tap into it, it's too much product. So then you're trying to put it on and it's just overwhelming. These are pigmented, but you can just lightly tap in and do it much easier, and they blend out really nicely, and I just like the colors, and it's a nice palette. I like it. Good neutrals, good for every day, good for fall. The next product in here is an eyebrow pencil from MAC Cosmetics, and this retails for $18. This is the eyebrow pencil. I think this is in the shade Lingering. I'm not positive, but I'm wearing on my eyebrows today, and I actually really like it. I get nervous when using eyebrow pencils because I am more heavy-handed, and I sometimes feel like I go a little overboard. The color I think matches my brows really well. And I think it just kind of gives it more of the actual real life like hair appearance as opposed to just being filled in. I mean, I'm not the best at filling in my brows, but I really like this product. I thought it was easy to work with. Sometimes I'll do it in conjunction with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder and taupe. Like I might outline my brows with this and then fill it in with the powder. So it works nicely with other products, and I've had a really good experience with this, and I've actually been using it most days. I just feel like it's less messy and requires less products, because when I use my brow powder, I need the powder and the brush, but this is just my trusty little stick, and it's super skinny. So good for traveling. You only need one thing, and it's easy to pack away. The next product in our Boxycharm is the Ultra Satin Lip by ColourPop, and this retails for $6. This is my first one, my first Ultra Satin, and this is in the color Strut, and I have it on my lips today. It's like a nice neutral grayish, nudish, brownish, whatever. I think it's really great for every day. I think it's really great for fall. Because it is a satin, it never truly dries down, which I don't think is a problem, because normally when you wear lipstick, it's not going to stay on your mouth the whole time because it's not meant to do that. I found that this one does stay on pretty well still, and it's very comfortable. I like the feeling of it, and I feel like it still looks kind of matte. It doesn't look super shiny, but I'm a big fan of the formula. I like the color a lot, and I've actually been wearing it most days, so this one was definitely a win for me. The next product we have is a loose blush by Studio Makeup, and this retails for $35. Now, I mentioned in other videos that I'm not a huge blush person because I feel like my cheeks get rosy very naturally because I get warm very easily, so that my cheeks flush. So for me, I don't think it's worth it to spend $35 on a blush. For me, I'm going to buy a Milani Rose blush, or I'm going to buy a Morphe palette of blush. Something inexpensive because I don't even really wear that much blush, so I would never purchase this for myself. I find this packaging difficult. And when I was using it this morning, you open it up, and it has a little slot, little holes that it's supposed to come out of. And I was beating on this thing. Like, I had it like this, going like this, trying to get product out. And I don't know what the problem is, but I was having so much trouble getting the blush out. So then what I did was I put the cap back on like this, just shook it with the holes open, and I got some product out. But usually when you have a product like that and you shake it violently with the lid on it, you get a lot of product, and it's like usually really messy. So for me, this is really hard to get out, and I don't really understand why. For me, I think the color is a little dark. I like to keep the blush light because, like I said, my skin will naturally blush on its own. So if I do a dark blush and then my skin blushes on its own, then I just have a lot of blush happening. But it does feel really soft, and putting it on feels nice, and I do think it gives a nice hue to the skin. So I like it. I think it's nice, but it's not something I'd buy for myself or that I even use every day. The next product we have is the Brush Duo by Bodyography, and these retail for $20. This one is a flat shader brush, which, as you can see, and it's very small. And then we have this one, which is, it says an angled liner brush. I'm not a person that uses gel liner or uses a brush to put on my liner. So for me, this brush is pretty obsolete for its intended purpose. So I have not used this yet because I used the pencil today. But for me, an angled liner brush is pretty eh. But I will say that I like this brush because I like how small it is. I actually use it to pat some of the shimmer shade onto my lid today, and I feel like sometimes shader brushes can be kind of long and sometimes they're kind of fat. So like, this one's a little more fat and not as long, which I like because I don't have particularly large eyes. I don't have a lot of lid space. So for me, some of those shader brushes are too big and I have a hard time getting the product onto my lid. I feel like this is a really great size, and sometimes when I put on all my makeup, I want to retouch my shimmer shade after I've already done everything. This is the perfect size to sneak in there between my liner and my crease to add some additional shimmer. So good brushes, good quality. I just won't use this one as much, and I really like this one. The last product is the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask by, I literally have no idea what it is. I think it's a Briogeo, and the retail price is $20. And it says that it contains a unique blend of avocado, sweet almond, and argan oils, and a hair essential vitamin B5 and biotin to repair damaged hair, enhance shine, and reduce breakage by up to 81% after 3 uses. So you're actually supposed to leave this on your hair for a long time. It says for 10 minutes. I just hate putting a bunch of gunk in my hair when I'm not in the shower, so you're never gonna find me like putting oil or conditioning masks on my hair when I'm not in the shower. So for me, I just put it in my hair while I'm in the shower. I shave, wash my face, wash my body, do all that, and then rinse it out. So I know it's never in there for 10 minutes, but I still think it's helping. I got my hair cut recently, and she was saying it was, you know, kind of damaged, so I'm trying to use less heat on my hair, hence why my hair is not curled today. This is just my natural hair, and I think using this in conjunction with trying to use less heat in general is helping my hair. I'm finding that I'm having less breakage when I brush my hair, less hair is falling out, so I think my hair also looks shiny and a little bit more healthy. So I like this. It's pretty hard for me to not like a conditioner because as long as it makes my hair feel softer when I get out of the shower, it's good for me. This box retails for $133, but because it's Boxycharm, you get all of those products for only $21 a month, which I it's a steal. It's an easy way to try products and see if it's something that you're going to like. So for me, I now know I'm not a huge fan of loose blush, but I didn't pay the $35 for that loose blush. Easy peasy. And I get to try new brands that I've never tried before and just try out new products, and I think it's so fun and so cool and so easy, and I get full-size products. It's amazing. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Your girl needs some love. It's been a rough week. I just finished jury duty. It was not fun. I could do a story time on jury duty, but it does have some sensitive material, and I don't know if that's something y'all want to hear, but if it is, let me know and I will definitely tell you all about it. And like I said before, leave comments down below telling me your thoughts about Boxycharm, videos you want me to do, any of that good stuff. But until I see you guys next time, bye! Bye!